Actually kind of funny. Like I was actually thinking about this the other day, and I was gonna say it in the podcast because I was like, back then, like I would think that, by back then, I want to say like 20,
16, 17?
no, it's like 2000. Sorry, 20, 2006, 2007.
Okay.
When we were like in
Sixth grade,
seventh grade.
7th grade, yeah. Middle school.
I would always think that like successful was you had your house, you had your car, and you had
A wife. The trophy wife.
not a trophy wife, but like you were married and whatnot, had kids. But another thing was the pay. The pay was the significant thing that that always stuck out because everybody thinks, okay, there's hundreds of houses, so you can think, oh, as long as it's a house, whatever, car, whatever, and the person you're gonna marry, it's like you don't know who they are yet.
So whatever.
The thing the thing you can focus on is the actual number of like money.
Okay.
That's what I thought of. Like, okay, I don't know what the answers are for those or the options yet, but I do know this. Back then, I always thought $25 an hour. That's
okay.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Now that's like
Now that's like
minimum wages. You can't even afford gas.
you can't even afford gas with $25. But that's what I thought. Like,
Yeah.
that was not that long ago. It was 2006.
Yeah. Times change.
Yeah, and that's what I thought because I was like, whoa, like 25. If I can find a way to like
Make 25 bucks an hour.
$25 an hour, like, oof, I don't know what I gotta do, but
Yeah.
like I gotta see a way to get as close as possible to $25 an hour because I heard like some
People
people's
make more
parents were making
or less.
$25 an hour, and some parents were making less than $25 an
Yeah.
hour back then, and it's like, okay, well, if I want to get to that point where I'm successful, $25 an hour is the goal. And once
Right.
I got to that point, I kind of started like realizing like, oh,
That's
the
nothing.
reality, it's
I need
nothing,
more.
but in a good way too, because it's like success is kind of what you make it, but
Right.
also it's not about like chasing a high number. It's not a specific success should be technically. That's what I'm saying. Like, I believe you're successful. I believe I'm successful. We're content with what we have, and anything more is just a blessing.
Yeah.
So that's what I think success is: being happy with where you're at in life,
Yeah.
and with what you have, and being patient. That if more was to be coming your direction, it's just another blessing from God.
Amen.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Yeah.
But that's why I want to say that like $25 an hour because now I'm like way past that, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah, that's
Like, I was so stupid.
that was so dumb. Like,
Oh my
where
God.
was my math at?
But I mean, when you're a kid, when you're little, $25 an hour is like, oh,
Yeah. Well, I mean, even now, a lot of people that were like, let's
That's
say
true.
that their younger podcast listeners are thinking, okay, if I can make like $19 an hour somewhere where minimum wage is like 15, that you're already making top dollar.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well,
Yeah.
$25 an hour is still high up there.
Yeah.
If you think about it. So, yeah.
Cool. You want to go with the last question?
Next question.